Good morning, everybody. I am loving my new book, Buddhism by Michael Williams. I got it off of Amazon, and I chose to go down the path of Buddhism because I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in respecting all forms of life. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to I'm trying to make the video and read at the same time. I'm in my also in my school van, as you can see. But we as a human being, we go through changes in life. People think that you're supposed to stay in the same place in your life, and you don't. And the one YouTuber that I know I keep making videos on her, but she's a prime example of not changing. And she's living in this suffering. And when we put ourselves in a state of suffering as a Buddhist, it's not a good thing. You need to change as a person so you can be enlightened and be on the right path in your life. And we're supposed to go through constant change. I changed a whole lot. From my 20s to now, I have changed. I went through a whole lot of stuff that made me the person I am now. And a lot of people may think I'm maybe mean because I talk about her a lot, but she's a prime example of who you shouldn't be. And I'm going to tell you, the three fires, they're also known as the three poisons. They are the innate flaws found in all beings. And it is the main reason for the existence of craving, which is not a good thing. And it contributes greatly to desire and suffering. You don't want to suffer, people. You want to keep evolving as a human being. Okay, the three fires, which touches a certain YouTuber, is delusion or confusion, greed or sensual attachment, aversion, or ill will. She hits them all. And the YouTuber I'm going to mention is Amberlynn Reid. She refuses to change. And she keeps talking about, I'm going to change. And in the 7 years she's been on YouTube, she will not change. She doesn't change her behavior in any way. And unfortunately, her suffering is being in a very super morbidly obese body. Her mindset is of a 2-year-old. And I hate to say that, but she is. So, the one that she does very well is vain and delusion. You know that chick is called Delusional Lynn. She's very delusional. She lives in a world that I don't want to live in. If she doesn't learn that what she's doing is wrong, and if she's killing herself, she's not going to be here much longer. Okay? And greed. She's a very greedy person. And she's admitted in one of the videos that she does certain type of videos to make money. And greed is very, money is the root of all evil. So being greedy is not a good thing. Having drive and wanting more in life is another thing. There's a difference. And boy, is she delusional, and boy, is she greedy. So yeah, I wanted to touch that, and I wanted to say she is, reading this book, she's a prime example of not changing and growing as a person. And I wish if she would sit and listen to people, because she will not do it. I'm trying to find something else too but yeah, when you everybody tries to live in stereotypes, and I hate stereotypes. This is the one thing about this book I love. It's teaching me so much. And people in this country love to stereotype people. And we need to get away from that. And that's why there's racism, guys. That's why. And all black people don't eat fried chicken. All black people are not thugs. All black people don't live on welfare. There are very, very successful black people out there. And I hate to say black people, but I know a lot of people. But, they want to stereotype people. Black people being the ones mostly on welfare. No, they're not. I'm going to tell you, no, they're not. No, they're not. White folks are probably more on it because, they of where their environment. They don't know better. They're very ignorant. And instead of bettering themselves, they rather take the easy way out and go on welfare. I know back in the 80s when I had my first son, there was a lady, the neighbor to a lady that used to babysit my son. And she would have babies just to have babies, to make more money and get more money from welfare. Instead of just going to school and educating herself and getting a good job to take care of these kids, she just, I'm sure still to this day, she's living off welfare. But my point of this video is you can't stay the way you are, because if you're stuck in a rut, you're miserable. You are so, and Amberlynn Reid is a very miserable person. I don't know how these 180,000 subscribers she has don't see it. She's a miserable person. She's in a body she hates. She's claiming now, oh, I love my arms. Girl, you can't love those arms. You can't. There's no way you love your body. There's no way, because what you put in your mouth is poisoning your body, girl. And I just wish you would listen to people, because you're on your way of not reaching 40. You're about to become 30. 40, I don't see it. Unless you change yourself, girl, you're not going to make it. And I know people think I'm picking on her, but her behavior is so Jeffree Star-like. So Trisha Paytas-like. She wants to be like in their level so bad that she's so disrespectful to her viewers. She's disrespectful to the world. And she can't be herself, her true Amberlynn Reid self. And I don't feel sorry for her. I don't pity her, because you know what? She's an adult. Like she tells people, I am an adult. I do what I want. And unfortunately, she's not changing for the better. She's not making herself get out of the suffering. Her suffering is being in a body. She doesn't understand that. It's not cool to be in a sick body. It's not super cute, like she says. Oh, isn't that super? It's super cute. Legit. I don't like those words anymore. I will not. I cannot stand the super cute phrase she uses. Girl, your life is not super cute. Your life is not all that. And you want to say people hate on you, but people don't want to be suffering like you, girl. I just wish you would understand. Look in the mirror one day, Amberlynn, and look at your body. You don't have body dysmorphia. You just putting a blindfold on yourself. You're too lazy. Instead of stepping up as an adult and say, hey, I can't do this anymore, like I have. You need to change your life, girl. And I'm talking about becoming a true adult. What you do every day is not being an adult. So, people, this is why I wanted to put this out there, is that you need to change. You can't stay in this rut, because when you're miserable, it's your suffering. When you change and realize and you go down the right path that is made for you, and yeah, you're born with a path to follow. You can't be delusional all the time and greedy. That is the two things that you cannot be as a human being. You can work hard and strive to be the best person you can be, but you have to change. And like my book says, life is a constant change. You have to change with it, because if you don't, you're fighting against your path in life, and you're not gonna get where you're gonna get. You're gonna be stuck in your suffering, people. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And I know people are not going to really watch this video, because you know what? It's not entertaining. But Amberlynn Reid, if you don't really wake up and smell the coffee, wake up, smell the roses, and you don't start really changing like you say in every video for the last 7 years, girl, you're going to stay in that suffering. You're miserable. Your relationship isn't real. That's not love, because you wouldn't be enabling each other to be these super morbidly obese women. You're not happy. Neither one of you are happy. Neither one of you are happy. So, with that being said, guys, think about what I said. Stop being a miserable people. Make that change in your life to be a better person. I'm around people who are miserable every day, because you can tell by their driving. You can tell by their attitude. They're miserable. Everybody here on earth is in their suffering. But you got to change to make that go away. You have to be a better human being. And I'm not talking about in the Christianity part of it. I'm talking about as a human being part of it. Okay, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.